Hi. Oh, awkward opener. But, hi. I'm Mechanical Puppet, also otherwise known as Natalie, and I wanted to do something up. I don't want to just have it be play through one game to completion and then I do something else. I just thought, hey, my first video is, Bookie's Revenge, so why not let my second one be the Haunted Mansion game? Otherwise known as the best thing about the Eddie Murphy film. Yeah, that's still technically true. I mean, I will say I might get into more of this later, but yeah, this is the early 2000s tie-in game for Disney's Haunted Mansion, starring Eddie Murphy. And all it really shares in common with the movie is the mansion design. Okay. Normal.
As a lifelong author, I have often drawn inspiration for the more chilling of my tales from my own experiences as a young man living in Louisiana after the Civil War. Oh, but the story of Ezekiel Halloway, that I have not dared tell before now. In October of 1879, Zeke was unmarried and ever the dreamer. Years spent in orphanages had taught him nothing if not self-reliance. But the endless struggle to find employment increasingly took him beyond the outskirts of New Orleans itself, even into the surrounding unfamiliar countryside. So it was that on this particular cold and dreary afternoon, he found himself at a rather remote and mournful estate, inquiring about the position of assistant caretaker.
He certainly looks like a nice young man.
Young beggar, more likely by the looks of him.
Aye, beggar or not, we ain't in no position to be choosing.
Do you think he's ready for something like this?
We'll see how it holds up under fire soon enough, I reckon.
Enough already. Let us introduce ourselves.
Whoa!
Aye, that's gonna leave a mark. Hurry now. She will be expecting him.
He's back!
I hope he's feeling better.
I told you he'd be on his feet again in no time. Come, we have done our part for now. She is on her way.
Awakened now from troubled sleep, you find yourself where shadows creep. The mansion hides its history, but solve you will this mystery, and find the truth that's buried deep beneath these halls where spirits weep. Oh, I, child, am Madame Leota, speaker of the spirit world, medium of the mysterious, and seer of things unseen. I know why you're here, even better than you do yourself. Assistant caretaker it is, and you are Ezekiel, but you prefer Zeke. We couldn't just have the newspaper ad read, "Wanted, brave soul to rid haunted mansion of evil spirits," now could we? If we had, you wouldn't be here now, and the fate of this house and all who dwell within it would be sealed forever. This house was once home to many friendly ghosts, but a powerful, evil man named Atticus Thorne has taken over the estate, corrupting the memories of many of the ghosts and turning others into evil spirits to serve his will. Our beloved mansion has become a dark and foreboding place, and we are now Thorn's prisoners, locked within it. But our hope lies with you, Zeke. We need your help to defeat this evil and to rescue our ghostly friends. An ancient artifact will aid us in this effort, a sacred lantern known as the Beacon of Souls. It is a source of light and power and can be used to battle any evil forces we encounter. Unfortunately, Thorn will also be using his dark magic to try and stop us. He'll be creating magical barriers throughout the mansion and twisting the very rooms themselves until we can turn on the lights and undo his spells. While not all of our foes fear the light, it will weaken the lesser evil spirits and force them into hiding. Once found, these shriveled souls can be chased from their hiding places and drawn into the beacon. Here, the soul's corruption will slowly be reversed, returning them to their good and former selves. As the good power of these souls increases in the beacon, their energy will enable us to break down the magical barriers that Thorn has erected. Then, we may gain access to more areas of the mansion. But there is more I have to tell. The primary source of the beacon's power lies in the 6 sacred gems that adorn it. They are called soul gems. Now, to keep them out of Thorn's hands, I had my ghostly friends hide 5 of them somewhere in the mansion. And the beacon still has 1 soul gem in place. This allows it to function, but very weakly. So we must find the other 5 to restore its power completely. I'm sorry if you find this confusing, Zeke, but I'm afraid we have little time and much to do. I'll ride along in your satchels, so hold it open and I'll just roll. Oh! Wait, you don't need to. Fingerprints! Watch the fingerprints!
Wow, I forget how long those that opening cutscene is. Oh.
The light switch is over there.
Yes, thank you, Madam Leota. Okay. So yeah, that's the main thing with this game. You need to collect the ghosts. And, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know. With my handy-dandy... holy machine gun? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah.
Ah, there we go. Now that the lights are on, you'll be less afraid, and your bravery measure will reflect this.
Yeah, aka my health. So yeah. Each room is a puzzle, and you need to get to the light switch.
The lights on. Find
Yeah, I know. So like, can I get these little shriveled souls so they can be purified?
more than 1 shriveled soul.
I know. Yeah, like, yeah. It's weird. Truth be told, as a when I was a wee one, we would go to Disney World. I would never go into the Haunted Mansion. It scared me too much. Just the concept of it alone just scared me too much. Mumbo doll. And that's just how it stuck. Hell, I was scared of the Eddie Murphy movie. And if I recall correctly, one day we got like this game and like a ton of other like PS2 games, and I played it, and there's still parts about it that still give me the heebie-jeebies, but oh, death certificate.
Congratulations! You found part of an old death certificate. Collect all the pieces and take them to the proper friendly ghost to earn a reward.
Ooh. But yeah. And yeah, frankly, it's because of this game that I've become I'm a massive nerd of the Haunted Mansion. back in the day, I would like go to Doom Buggies all the time. I would read all about the mansion. Did I miss something? I think I did. Wow. And yeah. Did I miss something? Okay.
That's it. Once you've collected all the shriveled souls from a room, you're ready to explore more of the mansion.
Yes, I am. Alright, also these ghosts that come up every so often, which are just...
Goodness gracious. I ain't never seen a storm like this. Oh.
Oh, tarnation. Yeah. Up. Oh, God. Sorry, that actually spooked me. I hate that noise. And I still hate you. Yeah. It's weird to say that, like, I'm such a huge Haunted Mansion nerd, even though I have never been in the ride.
When the easy way, you
Cannot climb. A crooked path could save you time. Card. There we go. But yeah. For this puzzle, you just do this. And Zeke gets sucked. Not in the way you get your mind out of the gutter. Ugh. It's actually kind of weird to think that this is like the best representation of like the mansion and stuff till like the recent live action movie. Which I don't care what anyone says. I love like that. The recent movie with like Danny DeVito and Owen Wilson and all those other great actors. Oop.
This strange device looks like something the Order of Shadows would use, but I don't see how to activate it. Perhaps we'll find a way later.
Yeah, later. I don't know, maybe I'll ramble about that more when, like, later on in the game. Just... I had been looking forward to a new Haunted Mansion movie ever since, was it like the Del Toro one was announced before that got canceled? So effectively, I waited for that movie for like 10 years. And it satisfied me. It was the Haunted Mansion movie I always wanted. Granted. You know, no, I will say though that the Eddie Murphy one has grown on me. Like there are some parts about it that are dumb, but it's enjoyable. It's an enjoyable movie.
Oh, one slip and I'm a goner. Guess it's too late. Oh, it's like I've died. Looking down on everything from way up high.
This will save you time later.
conservatory. The upstairs hallway. Interesting. I think I'll call it quits here. This was a good start. Gonna just save you again because I'm a paranoid. I'm a paranoid girl. Yeah. So yeah, I hope you, if you watched this at all, or if you watched this point, I hope you had fun. See ya later.